The weekend is starting early for many of us, so how better to kick off the 4th of July holiday than by planning your perfectly patriotic drinks with our very own Charles Passy and the Weekend Sip. Charles, great to see you. Thanks for coming and bringing this treat for us.
Yes.
What exactly is an American whiskey?
Well, we think of bourbon as the American whiskey, to some extent rye as well. But there has been this category that has generally been referred to as quote-unquote American whiskey. What it is it's a mystery whiskey. It is not bourbon, not rye, meaning bourbon is predominantly corn, rye is predominantly rye. This, they won't tell you what is in the grain mix or the mash bill.
Why keep it a secret?
Well, I mean, I guess some of it's proprietary. But you know, the thing is, they're not going to call it a bourbon. They legally can't.
Right.
There's no reason that you can't use other grains and other percentages, or you can use corn. There is probably corn in this. It's just not predominantly corn.
All right. So what better whiskey to have this weekend than an American whiskey?
Absolutely.
And tell us why you chose this one.
Well, Michter's is, you know, there has been a tradition of American whiskey, this American whiskey category going back decades. A lot of it was essentially watered down with vodka. Sometimes it was called whiskey-flavored vodka. That was kind of the snarky way to put it. Seagram's 7 Crown is an example of that. Now, I'm not even trying to pass judgment on it. Michter's essentially said, what if we made this style of whiskey but took out the vodka, essentially made it purely just about the grains in the whiskey. It is called American whiskey. Again, this is not a bourbon or a rye, and I think they do a superior job of it.
All right, well, let's give it a try. We're taking it neat right now,
absolutely.
right? Cheers, Charles. All right. That is very nice.
It is a very approachable whiskey.
Yes.
It's got the sweetness of a bourbon, I would say, but not any of that kind of backbite. It's a very, very sippable whiskey. I really pushed them to tell me what's in this. The closest I got is corn and barley are in there. We know that. But it's a very soft whiskey. They say it will work well in cocktails. I think it actually is a wonderful whiskey. Neat. If you want to add some ice cubes to it, you can.
I like it a lot too, and I'm not a big one for the hard liquor, but this one, like you said, is soft, approachable.
Right.
This works for me, Charles.
Good for the holiday.
That's right. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have a very happy 4th of July holiday.